particularly refugees, about their role and responsibility within Victoria. And so it's quite encompassing around various areas.
Yeah,
And
very
challenging.
varying.
Yeah, very varying.
Yeah.
And also, you know, we do various events to bring police and the community together in an environment where they're talking to each other and learning from each other. It's quite challenging, but also very rewarding when you see new projects down the track where people actually meet together and then they develop events afterwards and learning from that.
Yeah, that's excellent. So quite an imperative role you have there.
Well, it's very rewarding. I find it very personally rewarding when I see that police take on initiatives and ring us up for advice and how to implement those initiatives.
Yeah.
One initiative was called Connecting Africans to Industry, where African youth interested in joining the Victoria Police were shown the police academy and introduced to what's required of them as police officers over 2 very full days.
Yeah.
And hopefully from that, we're going to get people from the African background joining the Victoria Police.
Wow, so lots of future plans.
Yeah, exactly. And when you see the police force actually becoming very diverse in its background, you know. Yeah, so I have been part of that initiative,
changes,
and seeing that is quite rewarding.
Yeah.
And maybe a culture change within Victoria Police over that time as well.
So I guess Australia being so multicultural, it's now being reflected through the Victoria Police in their own employees.
Well, we hope we're seen to be leaders in developing community harmony.
In terms of as a policeman being of an Arabic background, have you faced challenges in that sense? Or?
Certainly. And I can recall one time somebody saying, look, there's Albert wearing a towel over his head. Now, I'm pretty thick-skinned, so it didn't really hurt me, but I was with other police officers, and they might have said it as a joke, but one of the sergeants got upset and said something to the police member who said that. And I think people are concerned about what they read in the paper, they stereotype, but once you started to work together, understood that I had the same sort of interests as he, and raising a family, and wanting the best for my family, and then he said, oh, look, Albert's just pretty much the same as everybody else. And I think that's a way of breaking down barriers. It's about working together, we're all socialising together, barbecue environment, or meeting, having food, sharing food is one of the best ways.
Yeah, definitely.
Or playing sport together.
Yeah.
Or facing challenges together, whether it's an investigation that I'm working in a team.
It's time to bond and learn about the other and embrace your differences, and everyone has something to give. So
don't look at so much your differences. Look at your similarities between each other.
Yeah.
You know, we focus on difference too much sometimes.
That's true. And what's the best advice you've ever received?
One is success just doesn't come easy. It's about working hard, and the formula is 99% perspiration and 1% inspiration. and so and then I look at other, and it's sayings that I use quite often in my household. And the other one is a second-class person with a first-class attitude will always surpass a first-class person with a second-class attitude.
Yeah.
So it's about attitude.
Yeah.
Very much about attitude and commitment to doing things. And I think that's very important.
Yeah.
Also is being able to be patient and controlled. In my role as a police officer, obviously I come across very difficult situations. You don't want to lose control. You need to be patient, and you can't show emotion. So you need to focus on what the situation is and what challenges are within that situation. So I think my police training has helped me with that, and so I take that away with me in very many, even personal situations that I deal with within the family or within friends.
In life.
So, in life in general. So that's quite good.
Well, thank you for joining us today, Albert.
It's been
an absolute privilege to have you on the show, and we wish you all the best in your future endeavours.
Thank you very much, Siri.
Thank you. We hope you have enjoyed KALAM TV's Role Model Edition, where we've had the great pleasure of speaking to some inspirational people from the Arabic Australian community.
We hope this may inspire you to do what you can for your community.
If you would like to know more about KALAM TV, please contact the email address kalamtv@vas.org.au.
Bye for now.
Ma salama.